Yeah, so my name's Daniel Lindstrom and I am the chairman of Rossington. So I've been involved in non-league football for a while. So I am originally from Leeds, so I used to follow Garforth prior, but just as a supporter. Obviously, I met my partner and we moved to Doncaster, and I started coming down watching the game. So I've been involved as a supporter for about 5 years here. Actively involved in the club, 2 years as chairman, and then probably 18 months prior to that as a fan. The chairman role really not something that I'd aspired to until probably I'd retired because it brings so many challenges. But the club had a change of chairman and there was an open position. As you know, at this level, grassroots football, it's generally an elderly committee. I was already on the committee at the time, and it was basically, well, does anyone want to do it? I said I'd do it as an interim role, and that kind of turned out into a permanent role. So the last AGM, I was voted in again, so I've got another couple of years at least. For me, I think like the FA and the league sometimes get a bit of a bad press. It's always the FA, they're always taking money off us, but when you actually engage in some of the programmes that you offer, and I think Sheffield FA do it really well. You know, I've seen some of the other stuff, and you know, you see everything positive out there, but especially the Sheffield FA, I think, you know, just supporting us as a club and engaging us in programs, and there's kind of that, we'll try it, if it fails it doesn't really matter, but how we're learning from that. And the big thing about the current program that we've been working on, the club fund, is about trying to utilise the facilities off match days. And yes, we have challenges. We have challenges around what we can actually open for with the lease and the bar licence, etc. But we've got to be innovative, and we've been innovative. We've now got a Barclays Bank coming, mobile bank. So there's no bank in the village. You know, we posted that, we got a lot of feedback, well, what about a butcher's? And it was like an off-the-cuff comment, well, yes, we can do that as well, and now we've done that. So now the club is trying to support local community activities as well as supporting the club and working with the league and the FA to deliver on that. And again, for me, the big learning was the consultation part. That for me was, you know, what do the fans want, and what you think that they want is not what they want. And we took so much learnings from that, just about toilet facilities, sanitation, hot water. You know, you realise what people want, and then for me, I'm a great believer of when people see that you're actioning their comments. You know, my job's really hard as chair. Everyone wants everyone wants everything for free, but you know, we try and work out the priorities and work along those priorities. Yeah, I think the key is, you know, one was getting women's football and getting that in. We've now got an under-18s a development side and an open age, but that attracted different people to come and watch the games. And some of those people now that are watching the women's game are also coming to the men's game. Yeah, for me, I'd like to continue what we're doing. You know, with the darts nights, along with Fit Rovers, we've tied in with them that used to use a different venue that now want to use our venue. The banking is a big one. I'd like that from the trial to continue. And I'd also like to trial other things as well. So we also offer now refereeing courses to Sheffield and Hallamshire that you're offering from us. And we've had even requests to hold Sabutio competitions and stuff like that. And that for me, working around the parameters that we've got with licensing, can we still utilise the space? Well, yes, we can, and we'll continue to do that. You know, I'd love to be able to offer more keep fit or gymnastics. You know, we've got a dance class now on a Monday night, which you don't need a licence in the bar, it's just hire the facilities. You know, there's a big need for a gym in the village as well, and walking football is something else that's really growing. That is something that is in the programme long term, but we don't want to take too much on too soon. But definitely we're now thinking like that, and the rest of the committee are now thinking like that to move the club forward on and off the pitch. The advice is it'll always take longer than you think. and there'll always be lots of challenges that come that you're not aware of. But for me, the key is that you're going to need a team. I found that I started off this on my own with yourself, as you know, and now we've had to, now I've got two of the senior girls players supporting. We have got an elderly committee, but we've got some younger people coming in now as well. The team is important, and try not to do too much all at once. Segment it, and can you group things together and get that team to deliver those things. But what I would say to all the clubs is they should engage, because they'll get a lot out of it. And even if it's only doing that consultation piece, it will give you so much information to grow your club and improve your club going forward. And it's early days for us, but I would hope that our crowds will be increasing, and our turnover will increase through the engagement of the programme.